Assalamu alaikum and welcome to our group project of software construction. Our team name is Team Turing. Let introduce to our team members. Our team leader Abu Talha, then Akim Shafin Alam, Islam Mahamudul, Labib Hassan, and Adam Hakim. I'm going to explain about the GitHub. The GitHub repository hosted the code base of the Sports League application, which facilitates the management and display of sports league ranking based on various parameters. It includes features such as updating ranking, adding teams, and displaying comprehensive stat for each team. On our project, Talha created the repository, and everyone was added as collaborators.
Hello everyone. Now I am describing about Zira. Zira developed by Atlassian and is a powerful project management tool designed for agile teams. It helps teams plan, track, and manage software development projects by providing functionalities for issue tracking, project management, and workflow automation. Jira integrates seamlessly with development tools, enabling teams to prioritize tasks, monitor progress, and ensure timely delivery of project software products. For our project, we use Jira to do the project management for the code smell and refactoring. And Jira was integrated with our project using Jira Access Token. And further, we will demonstrate it in our demo part.
For this part, I will explain about Docker. Docker revolutionizes application development and deployment with its containerization technology. Docker allows developers to package applications and their dependencies into lightweight portable containers. These containers ensure consistency in application environments across different platforms, simplify deployment processes, and facilitate scalability and efficiency in managing software applications. For our project, we use the desktop Docker app to make a container and add an image. The name of our project is Student MGMT App Dev. Docker was also integrated with Jenkins.
Now I'm going to talk about the CI/CD pipeline review. So continuous integration and continuous deployment pipelines automate the software delivery process from code integration to deployment. CI focuses on automation, code builds, testing, and integration into a shared repository, ensuring early detection of integration issue. CD automates the deployment of code changes to production or staging environments, facilitating faster and more reliable software release. Together, CI/CD pipeline enables team to deliver high-quality code at a rapid pace with maintenance reliability and consistency. So here in the image, we can see that in the GitHub, we have deployed the code. Then Jacking will pull the code from GitHub and build it and run it. And then Jacking creates a Docker image of the application. Then Kubernetes uses the Docker image and deployed it in the Kubernetes cluster. And here we can see that this is the build history of jerking of our system, the student management system. And also in this image, we can see that the Docker running Docker container is finished successfully. Thank you.
So for Jenkins integration, Jenkins is an open source automation server that orchestrates CI/CD pipelines. It integrates seamlessly with GitHub for version control, Jira for issue tracking and project management, and Docker for containerized application deployment. Jenkins automates repetitive tasks such as building, testing, deploying software, enabling teams to streamline development workflows, increase productivity, and deliver software updates more frequently and reliably. In Jenkins, our project name is studentmanagement.dev, as you can see here and as we'll show more in the demo. Okay, it's recording. So for our project, the project that we used in assignment 2, this is the repository. It is made in React, and as you can see, the backend is made with Express and Firestore. And here we have added some Docker files for CI/CD pipeline. As you can see, if you go in the settings and if you go into collaborators, all the team members have access to this project, and they can as you can see, 5 people have access to this project. So yeah, they can uh, edit the code. Here is the Jira for our team. This is the Jira for team Turing, and as you can see, this is all the stuff that we have to do for this project. In Jenkins, first let me show you. If we see in the services, Jenkins is running and it is running on port 8000. First let me show you that if you go in Jenkins dashboard and if you go into manage Jenkins and let it load. Okay, if we go into credentials, as we can see, this is the credential for this is on the global level. This is the credential for Jira API, this is the credential for GitHub, and this is the credential for Docker. So everything is added to the pipeline. All the these are the API access tokens are all integrated here. So now let me show you the code. If we open the code through GitHub desktop here on Visual Studio Code, we can see that we made changes. We refactored two files. So one of the files is submitstudent.js. Here in this file, we refactored it because this is the original code. This is the refactored code. Okay, so we refactored it because the previously this code, it was long method, it had duplicate code, and it had primitive obsession. So we refactored it, and then we refactored another class. That class is shared no, not shared login. In that class is get students. Here this class, we refactored it. As you can see, this is the original code, this is the original code, and this is the refactored code here. So we refactored this because it had long method, it was a long method, it had long method problems, and it had primitive obsession, and it had duplicate code. So we extracted some functions, developed some custom hooks, and for form handling. Now let's say if we want to make some changes. For example, here in the main file here, in the home file, it's student management system dashboard, right? That's what it says. Now we will make it and we will push the changes to GitHub. As you can see, the changes are here. Let's say title change, here title change, and we commit and we push it. And if we open Jenkins, if we open up Jenkins, we can see that this will be building. This is our project on Jenkins. As we can see, this will be building. Okay, so it has built. Okay, no, so it pushed the code. Now it needs to build. Let's build it. Okay, it's showing progress. If we go into console output, we can see all the scripts running. I also want to show you that here we added a Docker file. In this Docker file, we will be mentioning all the scripts that will be running on the background in the CI/CD pipeline. And here is also a docker.ignore file that will be ignored when the image will be created on the Docker. So it is still making it is still building, and about 5 to 6 minutes. And as you can see, we have exported the image to the Docker. We are also running the Docker container, and the status is success. So if we go into our Docker, we can see that on our containers page, and this is a container, and this container is running this image. This is the image that was just uploaded. It was done automatically. and basically if we run port 3000, when we click on port 3000, this our system will be in use. If we go in admin 123, it will be used. Basically we can write anything. Okay. So yeah, it works. So yeah, that would be our project. Thank you very much.